Good morning. It is still morning for 10 more minutes. I just arrived at CVS for attempt 2 of my COVID vaccine. Oh my gosh. We have something called spotted lanternflies that are an invasive species that have just invaded. You can't see it, but they are all over this cement thing. And we're supposed to kill them. I'm not really good at killing them. Alright, I need to check in on my phone and head to the pharmacy. This was my new minute clinic, but they closed it. I was told that they don't have enough staff, but a lot of the vaccines are done by the pharmacy. If you just make a vaccine appointment, you can add on vaccines during a minute clinic appointment, and I like to do that. I like doing them there instead. But I once did the pharmacy for getting both the flu shot and the COVID shot at the same time. But I'm not getting my flu shot yet if they offer it, because our flu season is quite bad, like in February, and the max coverage you can get from a flu shot is 6 months, but it's already like going by then. So I like to wait a little later. Honestly, late October is good for me, but since I'll be around preschoolers, I'll probably do it late September. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's 89, but I feel like it's hotter. It's certainly hotter on the cement here. Asphalt. Alright, I'm gonna go and try not to get hit by a car. That was the fastest vaccine I've ever gotten. I waited a couple minutes and they called me back into a room, asked me my date of birth and confirmed the vaccine, asked me right or left arm, wiped it, stuck it, slapped the band-aid on, and was like, you're good to go. This is the first time I'm not asked to wait to see if I'm allergic, but I guess it's been around a while. But I decided I will take a walk despite it being, now it says it's 90. I don't know what I just told you 5 minutes ago. It's literally been 5 minutes. But it is incredibly hot. Incredibly hot. I'm just gonna walk around. Haven't been over here in a while. And I'll head home. Only thing on the plan today, a little bit of work. I was waiting to see if I get a photo for a dog I need to post, but I did get an out of office reply, so I might just post it with like a placeholder. I made some like doggy silhouettes that I use as placeholders sometimes. And then I need to bake at least one of the cakes. There's one that I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I need to make the jello. Sorry, I keep doing the chicken dance because of my vaccine. You're supposed to like keep your arm moving. Oh, right after I turned off the camera earlier, I crossed the street. It's like chaos and there's no crosswalk there. You're not really supposed to park where I did and cross the street to go to CVS, but the CVS parking lot is garbage. So, let's see, I think I'm gonna cross one more. So, I was crossing, there's a lot of cars, they had to stop for me. And then, I'm almost to the door of CVS, and somebody, hold on, crossing the street. Somebody pulls up beside me, rolls down her window, like, excuse me. Oh, Sebastian's calling me, hold on. Alright, sorry, Sebastian's like, where are you? His friend just went to camp. Ugh, my arm is really starting to hurt. My tea is very heavy, and my arm would normally be getting tired of holding it so I can hold the phone, but with the shot too, I'm doing like arm raises. Anyway, a lady rolled down her window and she's like, I love your jeans. I'm looking for exactly those jeans. Can you tell me what brand they are? And literally, I love these jeans so much. I have been wanting a pair like this for summer for years. I keep trying to find them, but they needed to be wide leg. They needed to be low rise. The closest I got was a thrifted pair that was high rise, and the top was just so dumpy looking, but I still wore them because that was the best I could do. There's one of those. No, that's a Hornet. Never mind. So at the beginning of the summer, I was like, I don't know, maybe my favorite jean brand since they've started making wide leg jeans will magically make a ripped up pair, and also maybe a medium rinse. Rinse? Do you call it rinse? Medium. I think it's rinse. Dark rinse, light rinse. A medium pair, because I had a dark pair and a light pair, and they exactly had these and a medium one online only, and I ordered them. These ones I ordered in regular length, and normally I need short, and I'm 5'7", so I don't know what's up with that, but only for them. They're really long inseams, but I got this one regular and then cut off like almost 2 inches because I wanted a jagged bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I told her Aeropostale, and she seemed very happy. You gotta pass the jeans love on. This didn't exist, all these buildings, many years ago when I used to come here more often, but they built it all up and put little shops underneath, and that's cute. And it seems like they have plenty of shops. I don't really see anything open or empty except ones that are being made. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my walk and go home, and Sebastian already has nobody to play with, so he's gonna be all over me. I told him to give me a little time. So my arm is sore. But yeah, I want to switch arms that are holding this, so I'm gonna put you away. Hi, I guess I haven't filmed in a while. We are getting ready for bed. Bedtime is happening. Let me show you what I was doing after dinner. My arm is sore. I was moving and doing the chicken dance for like an hour straight, but it's sore. It feels like somebody stabbed it in the muscle, which they did. But I was starting to pull up things I want to be able to decorate over the next few days while Danny's working down there, and I don't want to bother him, so started pulling a lot of things up, pulled a lot of things down. We've got something from thrift store, neighbor. I bought this for Jack's. And then we'll bring down a few other things. There's going to be some mini cupcakes here and here.
What are these?
What is these?
Never mind. I have an idea.
I only need 1 or 2 tiny ones for each tier because I'm gonna have some of each of the cupcakes there and then the rest are gonna be here. Just, they need to be like in the middle of the things, like maybe the water ones are around him and the grass ones or the sand.
So I can get, wait, let me go check my house.
Okay. Anyway, I wanted to bring that up. We also made one of the cakes, not like decorated, it just actually baked the physical cake. I'm just doing it in a sheet pan. We had this so clean, but now all the tools from the railing are back out. These are just baking supplies that are slowly disappearing as we use them. And the paper boxes, which I don't think we're gonna need that many. We need to put stickers in them. And fruit snacks. They already have inflatable swords we got at the bin store. Anyway, I came in here to show you the blue cakes, which now look very frosty and light colors, but they're the same color as those other pieces. But I've cut them and wrapped them individually and froze them because I read that you can do that. And thaw them in the fridge before you need them, so I will probably thaw them Friday night so we can decorate, or maybe Friday during the day. Maybe I need to decorate them. I don't know. The blue ones are a little tricky because I'm gonna, oh, this is getting kind of moist. Maybe this needs to go in the fridge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the blue ones right before, because I'm gonna make Jello jigglers and cut squares, and it'll be cake, icing, blue icing, and then Jello. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do him for the sand and then pig for the grass.
Okay, that's fine.
Cause
I do like Enderman though. You can be
for sand
with everybody. I'll put him somewhere. I don't know where. We'll see how we. It's just he has green on his feet, so he might be up here too.
Well,
the top could
all
use
of them have green on the feet, other than the Ender Dragon.
Yeah. Anyway, I am gonna put green tinsel curtains over each window and then a Minecraft banner. I'm gonna have some balloons. I already have some, but I ordered a square-ish creeper head one for the top. And then, yeah, that'll be about it. I'm gonna say goodnight to you and we're gonna do our bedtime. So we will see tomorrow. Tomorrow we have popsicles at the playground with the principal, who just emailed me today. I emailed her after accepting the job while I was still at the beach with some basic questions, but also kind of my shell-shocked but very polite questions about my position. Like, oh, it came across that I was not expecting that for sure, but I was very polite and just wanted to know more. Could you give me insights on this?
What's with all these?
And they're from my, why are you pulling them out? Please don't get them all dirty on that side of the table. I might use them. Those are my leftovers from Trunk or Treat. I'll probably use the TNTs at least, but please go put them back where you found them so they don't get wrinkly or greasy.
Wait, let me check how many.
They're just my extras.
There's only 2 TNTs.
I know, they're just my extras. But she replied and was like hyping up the position, as she should. I got the vibes that she was not upset at my email, and she's genuinely a good person and probably doesn't want me to feel bad that she put me in the position I'd probably choose the least. I got the impression she wanted to reassure me
Mom,
that I'll do great in that position and you'll be all good.
Could I charge
Okay, yeah, you can unplug Jax's. I just, whenever yours is unplugged, I charge up Jax's, so any updates they send out, they do send out updates regularly. Anyway, that's all good. I'm on board with the ECSC. I'm gonna love my little team, love my children. We're gonna make this a great year, so it's all good. But I did offer to help with their popsicle thing if she needs it. I don't know if she'll see that until tomorrow. And I don't even know if it's gonna get canceled. It got canceled once already because we just have heat warnings every day. We have a flood warning already for tomorrow because we're supposed to get storms, but I think they're supposed to be after that. So who knows what's gonna happen. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what was going on. This is a little grass rug that I used for Sebastian's first birthday, which is still one of my favorites. It was Wild One, because he's turning 1, and it was just forest themed. His cake was just a simple white frosted cake, but I have all these little really nice animal figurines, and I made tiny little birthday hats, and I ordered a tiny clay cake from Etsy that was on like a slice of log, so they were all gathered around that. And I put little flowers, big flowers all over the grass. And oh, I loved it.
I have 4 band stickers and I have a Dwight series.
Nice.
I also have an old one and a Dwight series stickers. I don't have it on.
Alright. I keep blabbing, so I'm gonna go. We'll see tomorrow. Hopefully we'll either make Jello or another cake or both. We might run errands. Might go to the popsicles if they don't cancel it. And we will see you. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.